Hey guys, Glizzy here, and in today's Destiny 2 video, we're going to be checking out the way of the Sharpshooter, and we're going to be comparing this subclass tree to the Celestial Nighthawk, which is an exclusive exotic for the Hunter class. So the Celestial Nighthawk grants us 500% extra damage on our golden gunshot, but we only get one golden gunshot, so we get a super overpowered golden gunshot with using this exotic. So with the brand new tweaks that have been done to the way of the Sharpshooter, there was a intense buff to the golden gun, so now our golden gun hits way harder inside of the Season of Dawn with the tweaks that came to the solar subclasses. So we're going to be taking a look at the Celestial Nighthawk here, and the Celestial Nighthawk gives us a 500% damage increase to the base damage of our golden gun, but the downside to the Celestial Nighthawk is it only comes with one shot inside of your golden gun, and then it also takes up an exotic space inside of your exotic armor slot, so you are designated to only use the Celestial Nighthawk if you are trying to do tons of damage with your golden gun. So that is definitely a downside, that it takes up an exotic space, but besides that, it does only come with one shot, so you only have one shot to hit, so you don't have to actually hit 3 shots in a row. You only have to hit one shot on your enemy, and your one shot does 186,000 damage, which is really good. And we are using the Hollow Voice, the brand new Sundial boss, for our damage testing, because I was having trouble finding a boss that could actually survive this super without not just dying and folding over from one of these shots. So we ended up using the Sundial boss because he is pretty tanky at the end of this activity. So our total damage output with the Celestial Nighthawk is 186,867, but now looking at the bottom tree, the way of the Sharpshooter, without the brand new buff Knock 'em Down, we are hitting with our first golden gun shot 31,145, and then on our second shot we are hitting for 45,409, and then on our final golden gun shot we are hitting for 59,198. So now using the Knock 'em Down buff, we are going to be getting a 30% damage increase to each of our golden gun shots. So on our first golden gun shot with Knock 'em Down, we're going to be hitting for 40,488, and then on our second golden gun shot we're going to be hitting for 59,032, and then on our final golden gun shot we are going to be hitting for 76,958. So our total damage output on the bottom tree is 176,478 while we're using the Knock 'em Down perk, which is really good. This is only 10,000 less damage than the Celestial Nighthawk. So now it comes down to, is the Nighthawk actually worth using now? Honestly, in my own opinion, the Nighthawk is obsolete in the Season of Dawn just because of the damage increase that the bottom tree has gotten now. You don't have to use an exotic to be hitting like a tank with your golden gun. If you want to put out tons of golden gun damage, all you have to do is pair out bottom tree, and you can use whatever exotic you would love to use to be doing tons of damage. So this is definitely something that's exciting to see, that they've done shaking up the meta and definitely done shaking up some of these exotics, but they definitely have to do something about the Celestial Nighthawk if this is going to be the case with these brand new solar subclasses, because the Celestial is just going to become obsolete and it's not going to be worth using anymore in any season past the Season of Dawn. So this is something exciting, and hopefully we see some type of buff or something to the Celestial, because if it's only be doing 10,000 extra damage, it's just not worth your exotic space. There are tons of other exotics you could be using that could take up that spot, which is going to be better than the Celestial because it's just getting beaten by an intrinsic perk. But if you guys did enjoy this Destiny 2 video and you want more videos like this, then please be sure to let me know by slamming that thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe for more Destiny 2. And I've been your boy Glizzy. This has been my awesome viewers, and I'll see you guys in another. Peace.